Welcome to another Cthulhu Caverns.
Hosted by Dirty B, the only place where you can get your music professionally reviewed by the messenger of the great dreamer himself.
Where we talk about whatever the fuck we please.
Man, if you ain't fucking with Cthulhu Caverns, what the fuck is you doing with your time? NTS clear fucks with them, so if you don't, I don't know what the fuck to tell you.
Stop what you're doing and tap into the Cthulhu Caverns right now. This your boy Lil Doss. Tap in. Chill.
Yo, what the fuck is going on, ladies and gentlemen and everything in between? It is your boy, Dirty B, and I am back. Back with a fucking vengeance. It's just me this time by my lonely. But I know the fam should be showing up in here soon, so I won't be alone for long. It's a fucking army in this bitch. Anyways, how the fuck are y'all doing? Welcome back to the Cthulhu Caverns. Yes, it's been a couple of days, but I needed a refreshment. You know what I'm saying? And plus, you know, we had a pretty epic one with fucking CJ Swisher. I think it was 2 hours or some shit like that. It's crazy, bruh. But today, if you guys read the title, you should know why we're here today. We're definitely going to have us some perfect time. We're going to listen to this album and fucking review it together. It just dropped today. It's available everywhere. Perfect Quimica. Motherfucking album's called I Don't Know I Was Drunk. And obviously, I can't listen to an album like that without my co-founder or my co-pilot or co-captain, I guess. That's the analogy best used today. All right, so anyways, I gotta share this out because I need the fucking audience up when we do this. So with that being said, let me go ahead and you know, before we do this, I should have did this ahead of time, but I'm gonna end a couple of processes going on my computer so we have some free time, so we ain't got no fucking interruptions. So I'm gonna cancel out a couple of these bullshits running. But yeah, how is everybody doing? Let me know in the fucking comments. How was the fucking weekend? How did the weekend treat you? How was the first 2 days of work? You know, I'm not sure if you have to go to work tomorrow, but luckily I don't, and that's a fucking blessing. Okay, looks like I did a pretty good job cleaning up before I got on, so I ain't got much to do. There we go. Let me close out this game bar. Bam, and we are ready to roll. So let me give you guys something to listen to while I share this out. Please help me share it out. Let's get the fam up in this bitch, baby. But I'm actually about to give you guys a fucking exclusive. Oh yeah, baby. Only here in Cthulhu Caverns. Well, not only, because this Friday this song will be available everywhere. But I'm gonna play it once right now. I'm gonna play it at the end of the show. But listen, this track right here, this is just a little taste of some shit that's about to go down, dog. So make sure you guys are putting your fucking ear to the streets. So this is Beirded Weirdos, still hot before we get into this motherfucking hot-ass album. So, here we go. Beirded Weirdos on the beat, put this on repeat. Make it rain, things change like the autumn leaves. I dishonor these cats, they don't wanna beef. On the streets, I'ma test your life insurance policy. Now they wanna follow me, it's too absurd. In this universe, you the moon to earth, I'm like Jupiter. While you lose the urge, make a minimum wage. I put these bars in your head like Phineas Gage. In the school of hard knocks, ain't no hall passes. My hands are all callous from whooping on y'all asses. In this piss of contest, you a small challenge. My dick is so large, it throws me off balance. Our music the shit that you gotta go and think about. Y'all shit takes my brain and smooths the wrinkles out. So when I see you, I'ma beat you like some weird kids. I'ma break yours, order some spare ribs.
Still, we gotta tell them they know this. Focus, your third eye might open.
Still, stay in demand, we pushing the brand further. Get your tracks murdered, we putting you on the back burner.
Still, we gotta show them they see it. We been eating, better believe it.
Still, stay in demand, we pushing the brand further. Get your tracks murdered, we putting you on the back burner.
The mad murderers are back serving, now we cash earning. Bag burning, learning fast on how to leave your ass hurting. The bag burners where they trying to keep us denying they need us, but we just fiending, dying to eat up everything that's right in front of us. I'm feeling hungry, what? Get beat down by both of us if you fuck with just one of us. We don't play that, you ain't thinking right. I'll drain your life when I spray, bitch, my aim precise. Fake haters stay, either way, you ain't safe tonight. Got fangs, I bite, I'm weird and I ain't that nice. A fucking ginger about to come in, I'll wrap your ass back. Can you bitches have you flipping like an acrobat? I will not give it one bit, I still got what it takes to make you feel real shocked. I feel high off that leaf, I don't pill pop. I deal lots of that damage, you amateurs know we still hot. We gotta tell them they know this. Focus, your third eye might open.
Still, stay in the
burner. Still hot. We ain't got a show on the TV. Baby. We been eating, better believe it. Still hot. Stay in demand. We pushing the brand further. Get your tracks murdered. We putting you on the back burner. Still hot.
Ha ha ha. This Friday available everywhere. Hopefully you guys are ready for that shit when it hits. But once again, if you didn't hear me before, welcome to the Cthulhu Caverns, the one and only place where we put politics and religiousness aside for great bars and a good time. And hopefully everybody has their wax and their drinks ready, because this album is called I Don't Know I Was Drunk. So you can imagine where this is about to go. So if you guys are ready, without further ado, let's get started. Now, this first one is just the intro. It's a minute long. Let's see what happens.
Okay, so this is just a bunch of randomness. A lot of these tracks were made, all these tracks were made in different times, from the most recent one being yesterday, which was the 17th of April 2021. Some of these tracks were just straight up dumb. Some of them I put in, more heart than in other tracks.
We'll be listening together.
The oldest one was, I think, maybe like 2 years
Yo,
ago,
what's up, everybody?
Somewhere.
Good to see the fam in here.
I hope you enjoy this.
Oh, we're going to.
So, take a listen, sit back, laugh if you need to, cry if you need to, do whatever you want.
All right, here we go. First track. This is Not So Dead. That was dope. See, now I'm going to shut down Spotify real quick. I'm going to do it off the folder you sent me. So that way we got better RPM. So anyways, I feel like it's only right that we play Not So Alive or Not So Dead followed by Not So Alive, because I guess that's what dead is. Not So Alive. Like that. Took those words and with 2 words reversed both of them. Oh shit, we got Skylo in the building. What's up, young Skywalker? Let's get some shares out there, baby. Share this out. Let's make Cthulhu Caverns a fucking party to the house tonight. You know what I'm saying? It's just me and you.
That's why I'm always fucked up.
Let the blues show, let the blues flow. It's time to go. I let myself drown, 'cause I know I'll never be found. I'll never be found.
Fuck yeah, Skywalker. Get that motherfucking money, Scolopian tubes.
I'll never be found. I'll never be found. My hand in the ground, I don't make a sound. You know you've been all around. In my eyes you seem perfect, but I'm never learning. My heart's been burning and yearning for you. Tonight's the perfect night to get fucked up by your memory. I gotta let go, gotta let her be. She got a tattoo to remember me.
She better.
I'm too fucked up, God, I'm calling.
Don't do
I
that.
need to go home, but I'm stalling.
Yeah, do that.
I'm passed out on the pavement. You know you're my favorite. I know you love me, just say it. I can't wait to tell you that I made it. Oh, I can't no more. Let the blues show, let the blues flow. It's time to go. I let
people in the building, what's up,
myself
guys?
drown, 'cause I
We're on
know
Not So Alive
I'll
right now.
never be found. I'll never be
Album available everywhere. I don't know, I was drunk.
found.
That's gonna be my excuse tomorrow.
I'll never be found. I'll never
Psych.
be found.
Don't get drunk.
Let the blues show, let the blues flow. It's time to go.
Boy! Yeah, no, that's how it's done. So Not So Dead followed by Not So Alive. Now, I think that's how that should go, dog. So this next one's called Control, CTRL, featuring Mick Kid or MK Kid. You know what I'm saying? So now the last one, that one is vibes. Let me actually, like, I feel like I'm kind of skipping ahead. That last one is vibes. No, actually, all right, you know, to each his own. I actually did like that one. I like the melody you had for the fucking hook. And not to mention that it aligned with me pouring a shot and you're saying fucking let the booze flow. What's up, bro? It's like you hip-hop telekinetic. Anyways, but, so this next one's Control featuring MK Kid. Mortal Kombat Kid? McCracken Kid? I don't know. But we're about to find out.
I lose control. Doesn't really matter if I let you go.
See, I feel like that one has a lot of crowd appeal. Like, that wouldn't be my favorite song in this album, but I can tell that that's one that if you played it in the middle of your set, a lot of people just coming in from outside would be like, whoa, oh, this is pleasant. What did I come in here to? You know what I'm saying? I like that kind of track because it kind of sets the vibe for certain situations. So that was a good one. Shout out to MK Kid. I'm not sure what part he played, but it was pretty good. So Desire. This is our next track. Are you ready? I am. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. You like my rolling R's? Perfect. I can do it. I'm a little bit Russian.
I've been watching you for some time now. You've been falling for me for some time now. Can't you tell me where to go from here? Can't you tell me nothing I can feel? She caught me back with the same old thing. She want them wedding rings and diamond rings. I don't wanna give her up. No, she's always on my mind. I'm always on my grind, but she taking advantage. This life I cannot manage. Now she's sad 'cause I just vanished. She's not at a disco, but she's gonna panic. I can't lie, this sex is so fantastic. She's my Barbie, but she ain't made out of plastic. Yeah, we going at it in the attic, automatic. She fanatic, going up and down ribbon. She hopping down and shit. Suck some tits, she gon' throw a fit. When I leave, hit the web, talking shit. Boy, I'm gonna get hella lit. I've been watching you for some time now. You've been falling for me for some time now. Can't you tell me where to go from here? Can't you tell me nothing I can feel? So many bitches, I just got paid. Chilling in Hawaii and I just got laid. Wish I was real, wish I could do it for the thrill. Wish I could make it a couple of bills. Wish I could tell her how I feel. Can I be trusted? Always be fussing and cussing a lot. Busting my chops, begging these bitches until I get caught. I've been watching you for some time now. You've been falling for me for some time now. Can't you tell me where to go from here?
All right, I shared it out a lot.
Can't you
That
tell
should be
me
good.
nothing I can feel?
Jack Cutter in this bitch. Oh, what's up? Man, I love Cthulhu Caverns, man. I love when all of us can come together under one roof, man. There's a powerhouse in the comments, bro. Listen, Perfect Quimica, who we're playing right fucking now. Motherfucking Knight. Goddamn Willie Dangerfield. Motherfucking Skylo. Debo. Bro, we got some fucking Dak Cutter, bro. We got some savages in the house. Shout out to ODD, Obliviously Deranged Duo. Shout out to fucking Drew Hack. You know, he's got odd reactions going on right now, and that bitch is looking good. Shout out to my dude. He's doing really good on numbers. But this is what we're here for. This is what I love to do in Cthulhu Caverns. Sometimes it's really just to, exploit other artists in a good way, let them get their fucking shit out to all these different people, and especially artists. Because I tend to notice that a lot of people that stick around for Cthulhu Caverns are artists themselves, which I appreciate because, it's fucking steel sharpens steel. Yo, what's up, Clark Boy? Is that Chuck? What's up, bro? Motherfucking fam dog. Please tell me that's Chuck. That's my dude, man. But he'll tell you, man, this is all I do. This is music. This is what I fucking live for. It's my goddamn soul. So in perfect, oh hell, man, yeah, I love this shit. Hell yeah, bro. This is what we do, bro. I cannot wait until we can get fucking tens of thousands of people to come in here and check out what the fuck we be listening to and checking it out. That would be awesome. But that's a fucking pipe dream because Cthulhu Caverns is esoteric as shit. But it's okay. We support our artists that fuck with us, and one of them is Perfect. This boy's been hanging out with us since the Bearded Weirdos live music reviews, so that's marking almost a year and a half we've known each other. Oh, okay, bet. Well, shit, I don't give a fuck. Welcome, Clark Boy. Welcome. Anyways, so we're gonna get into the rest of this album, and I'm telling you guys, if you guys like that, to be honest with you, the closest person I can compare to that has this style, this genre, I guess would be like Weeknd and Post Malone. Nobody else really gets this style that good. You know what I'm saying? Like the last song, I like the hook more than I like the verses, but all vibed. So let's get into this next track. This next one is I'm Ugly, which I can relate to because I'm a hideous motherfucker if you haven't noticed. So let's check it out. Hashtag Dirty B Ugly as fuck. Body negativity, baby. I'm a fat, sweaty piece of shit. You love it. Pour up a shot to this one. Tell him.
Now we doing drugs, but we on fire. Cocaine on the table.
You son of a better looking Post Malone. Shit, you got the Latin swag, bro. You already won.
I'm a superhero, baby. I can do it all night. Now we okay. Now we out fine. We can do it all night. Like I said before, yeah, you're mine. No, yeah, I'm always like, where them bitches at? But then they be asking where our bitches at. Damn, I guess I can't have them all. I got long hair and I'm pretty tall. I don't got no tattoos, got a beard though. But then again, they call me weirdo. Like, why the fuck are you here though? Where's your beard?
that shout out.
I'm trying to get fucked up like it's been a year though. So I invited this hot chick, hoping that she comes to the rights on my dick.
Ooh,
But they never do. I'm always on my phone, I'm home alone, trying to get lit on my own. Now we doing drugs, but we on fire. Cocaine on the table and I'm mine. They can give me yours, I can give you mine. I'm a superhero, baby, I can do it all night. Now we okay, now we outside. We can do it all night.
Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, you're mine. No, Now we
Are you saying
doing drugs, but
Patron
we
or
on fire. Cocaine
I
on
think
the
Patron
table
has
and I'm mine. They can give me yours, I can give you mine. I'm a superhero, baby, I can do it all night. Now we
only drank
okay,
one.
now we outside. We can do it all night. Like I said before, yeah, you're mine.
Okay. All right, now this next one I'm going to have to dab to, I think. It's been a second, so you know I'm going to have to mute myself. Otherwise, it's going to sound like a fucking Falcon 9 taking off. Yeah, tequila. Okay, yeah, no, that I think Patron has an E on the end of it, I think. Yeah, this is Perfect Quimica. This is him. He's in the comments. If you want to fucking collab, you already know that's what we do here. We love to see that shit. We love to see people working together, man. And, you know, I've been in this music business for a long time. I've been taking it serious and professional since I was 17, and that was before I could even get in the goddamn club, bro. And I'm about to be 32 next month. So I've been doing this for a long fucking time, bro. And my favorite thing in this music industry is seeing people that don't know each other, but I know them individually and they're dope as fuck. And to see them want to collab together, that's a special vibe, man. That's a special thing. You know what I'm saying? That's one of those, like, you know, when you see them nurse sharks or the nurse fish or whatever that are usually like swimming right next to the fucking sharks and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's us. That's us right now. We swim right next to the sharks in the industry. But little do they know is we have a genetic mutation and we're going to turn into fucking mongoloids and we're going to destroy the ocean. But first, we have to get our motherfucking shine on. So this is how we're going to do it. We're going to start at the fucking bottom and work our way up. So this next one, this is LMAO. Laughing my ass off. I hope that's what it stands for. Otherwise, it's some shit I can't spell out right now. I'll get in trouble.
All I do is fuck bitches, get drunk. Going through life trying to get my dick sucked. Like, who is she and who is her? Like, I don't know. I think she might be your girl, but she a hoe. She'll be begging all my homies on the low. I know, I think I'm getting sleepy, but these bitches, yeah, they need me. We found some cocaine, but there's way too many people, man, there's no way. Gotta find a fucking bathroom, it's the homegirl Lupe. Gotta do some lines off her ass cheeks. Yeah, that's enough of that. I don't know, I'm not good at rapping or anything.
I ain't gonna lie, that's better than a lot of people's fucking whack ass attempts at rapping. That was pretty good, actually. There's a couple of bars, especially, I can definitely relate sniffing coke off of somebody's ass, because I do that back in the day. I don't do coke anymore, but you wouldn't put it past me back when I was 19. But this next one, I'm sorry, that dab was powerful. But this next one is called Remedy. I'm gonna need one of those. Oh, yeah. Let me start this over. Is that you in the hook? Or in the intro? Because if that's you, we could build beats like that. Like, I'll send you some strings and some piano and just have you do some choir like that over it. Is this you? Woo! Tell me that's you, bro. That's fucking, we doing some shit, bro. I'm gonna send you some orchestra shit. I didn't know you could do that. You're opening up the door to a whole bunch of different shit, bro. Now we're gonna be collabing on beats.
Waiting for a sign.
I gotta overboard my shot.
Take a look in my eyes.
I like the vibes on this so far.
Go away when everybody looks the same.
It kinda gives me like a fucking, like a Nirvana vibe.
I've been here way too many days. You can tell from the blood on my hands that I've been through so much pain. I don't wanna go, but I'm late for the show.
Bars right there. Hold on, you say you could tell from the blood on my hands that I've been through too much pain. Like, okay. Obviously, he snapped and killed a couple of people right quick. All right.
Waiting for a sign. Take a look in my eyes. Can't make the pain go away when everybody looks the same.
Here we go right here.
You can tell from the rust on my chain that I've been here way too many days.
I missed that bar.
You can tell from the blood on my hands that I've been through so much pain. I don't wanna go, but I'm late for the show. I was sitting by myself, yeah, all alone. Tell me what to do, cause I'm
Clark
all
boy, I know who you are now.
drugs and
Little
no one's
Dangerfield son.
cause I'm lost in my head. But you want me,
Right.
I'm dead. Covered by
I
your
nailed it this
lies, I
time.
caught a fashion. I was blinded by your lies. Call me weak, I caught your bluff. You said to me, I'm not enough.
Sounds more and more like
I
some
don't
like
give a fuck
90s
about
metal.
your
I like,
life,
or
fuck
90s
because
like
you
new
never
rock.
heard my cry. Always think that you will be the end of me. Want the perfect bitch turn to
Brought
an
in some Hollywood
enemy.
Undead in here.
All this
Okay.
fucking alcohol and drugs and the women too. With a little magic turn it into a remedy.
Okay. I like this one. This one should have a video. The drums are a little too high end on the kick. But, fuck it, bro. It's done. Take a music video. Bro, we're about to... Oh my God, bro. Bro, talk to me tomorrow. We're about to make so much shit together. Because look... All right, if this might get this pulled, so I'm not going to play this tonight. But remind me in the future, anybody that agrees. All right, one day I'm going to play this, but my favorite composer is Peter Gundry. And he pretty much plays most of the, well, he plays all the piano by himself. He writes the entire track, obviously. But he plays some of the violins and some of the trumpets. But... man, I feel like I can play a couple seconds of one. I might play one that I've remixed of his that they can't take because I've got the rights. Well, I don't have the rights, but I chopped it up so well that within the law, they won't be able to tell it's his. But anyways, it's from a long time ago. And it was, dude, I'm telling you, it was like 2015 or 16 when I discovered him. And he's amazing, man. He makes it's movie shit, or it could be movie shit. You could definitely hear hip hop on it because that's obviously I sampled it. But like you could definitely hear some Tech Nine or some Ritz. But I have to play it soon. I'm gonna have to play it. But I like making shit like that because he's my favorite composer. I like to make a little dark movie shit every now and then, and I like to consider myself pretty good with orchestral strings. So if I just had a person like you, which he has, his wife and his brother, to voice a couple of choir notes, I'm telling you, I can build some even more extreme beats. We're gonna have to talk because I'll definitely give you a nice fat profit off of though. But that was Remedy. That last track was really good. I enjoyed that thoroughly. But this next one is Respect featuring MK Kid again. Share this out, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna do it some more.
Will help you realize
pizca yo rompiéndola toda, Simón influyendo.
I
Y
know
voy
what
sin
Mopac
exceso,
is.
voy exprimiendo
That's
todo lo
about
que
that
tengo.
shit,
Siempre valoro más ni que imploro y menos fluyendo. ¿Aprendiste eso? Bueno, que lo quieres ver. Sí, pero pásame el toque, que me quiero sentir muy bien, que yo me queda tengo la piel.
Hey, catch that. If I call you again when you're back there, ass up, spark that shit, then we gas up. Yeah, we live, but we never ever act up. I took the beat and perfected it. Saw my chest, intercepted it.
Treeless.
I know
No
what fake
way,
is, I know
Evo, don't say
deception.
that.
Blew me up at the intersection.
Sonando sin ser una figura, pero me mantengo a la altura. Aunque se me baje la cordura, la muerte es muy inoportuna. Pero vida solo hay una, pero desde la cuna ya pasé toda la hambruna. Nadie me funa, voy para la punta, ¿verdad que me escuchas?
Can you hear me calling from the side? Turkey's kicking and I'm scared to go outside. Come with me, we can ride. Come with me, we can ride. Come with me, we can ride. Yeah. Do or die. We'll help you realize. Rest in lies. We'll help you memorize.
This is fun. I wish I could sing just a little bit.
We'll help you realize. Rest in lies. We'll help you memorize.
It was hard to shut that one off. That one was really good. I like the melody that you did in that. The notes that you hit were definitely on point with that beat, because it has like a Stranger Things kind of vibe in the beat, but you gave it a way more Fifth Element kind of sound to it for some reason. That's what I got from it. I mean, but I enjoyed that song actually. To be honest with you, that was probably my fourth favorite song I've heard so far. That was pretty good. But moving on to the next. This next one is See You Soon, and we got 4 more after that. So let's check it out. Let's see what we got, you guys. Let me know in the comments how y'all feeling about each individual track, because I would definitely like to see your perspectives.
The stars will shine just a little brighter now. Blood carries on heart of a fighter now. It's hard to carry on when you're not here. Oh, oh. Gotta keep on keeping on being caged by fear. Oh, yeah, I gotta carry on, yeah, that I know. It's kinda hard to do it with this heart of stone. I'm trying to better time machine, I'm trying to go back. I'd rather have you here whipping on my back. I don't wanna go on.
Fuck, it's hard to record this song, man.
Trying to figure out the science, yelling mama, all I get is silence. I remember when taking trips to harvested with the cousin, constant, fussing. In the end, yeah, we love each other. Once again, up in heaven, get to see our mamas. I'm feeling this time without the drama. No, 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 no drama. No, no, no drama. The stars will shine just a little brighter now. Blood carries on heart of a fighter now. It's hard to carry on when you're not here. Oh, oh. Gotta keep on keeping on being chased by fear. Oh.
That was nice, man. Shout out to Perfect, bro. Thanks for bringing the vibes, man, because it's been a couple album reviews since we had an album that had some fucking soul in it that was like deeply felt. Because DT brought his A game with the happiness. This one right here is like the breaking away from depression into happiness. Because, you know, CJ Swisher's album was definitely a little bit more depressing. His shit was like trapped in depression. Perfect Quimica is like, see, that's why you need to have a playlist of all these artists. You know what I'm saying? Because, all right, so what you should do, how it should work out, you should start with CJ Swisher. CJ Swisher rates that like, man, everybody's fucking hating on me. My girl doesn't love me. My peoples doesn't really fucking care what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to keep on doing me, though. But goddamn, this shit sucks. But then you got Perfect Quimica, where he's like, You know what? I know that shit sucks, but I'm gonna try to live on. I'm gonna try to make some memories, have some good times. I'm gonna try my best. It's a little sad right now, but you know what? I'm gonna make it through it. Then you got the end of the road, which will be DT, when you just like are too dabbed out to care that the world exists around you, and you just da 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 da. You know what I'm saying? Because and look, not saying that either one is better than the other. I just feel like if I had a playlist, that's how I'd set it up. I'd have like 3-4 CJ Swisher songs, put like 3, 4, or 5 fucking perfects on there, and then put some details on there to end it off. And you got the entire work day. You can start off just how you feel when you get out of bed and you're like, oh man, fuck today. Oh yeah, no, I feel that shit, man. Everybody hating. But then you're like, you know what? But that's okay. I see the sun's coming up because I get up early. When I get to work, it's still dark outside. But halfway through my work day, usually in the summertime, the sun is up. So, or the sun's coming up. So about then is when the perfect fucking part of the mix kicks in. And by then, them 4 or 5 songs, you're like on the verge you're like, you know what? I could definitely use the end of the day to get here really quickly. And then you look at the clock and you're like, fuck, dude, it's almost time to get off. And then bam, DT comes on and you leaving out of work like, yeah, boss, keep on being a bitch. I don't even care. Dun, da, 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 da. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I feel like that's like if I'm working out, I'm sorry, I don't listen to hip hop at all, because hip hop to me is inspirational, it's spiritual. I can't listen to it. I listen to heavy metal because it makes my rage fuel on. But when I'm trying to clean up the house and I'm trying to get active, I listen to swing music and EDM. When we're just driving, sometimes I listen to scary stories or audiobooks or symphony music and orchestra. But you know what I'm saying? I like to keep my fucking palate clean. You know what I'm saying? Because when I go to write hip hop, I have all these musical inspirations I've been listening to every day, all year long, and I'm always looking for the new shit. And when I fucking have artists around me that make dope music like this, then I can learn from them, because I can ask. I'll be like, yo, like, what did you do to get to this point? Or like, how did you do this? I could pick their fucking brain, you know what I'm saying? And they can do the same with me. And this is the community we live in. So anyways, see you soon. That was a good track. I like that one. But this next one is called She Callin', featuring Lil Mikado. Motherfucker, his name sounds kind of thug life. I like that. Mikado. I don't even know what's that mean? Does that mean anything? Because that's just dope. Oop. I muted the wrong thing, sorry.
She calling, don't know what to say. I'm fine, I'm good, maybe not okay. She calling, don't know what to say. I'm fine, I'm good, maybe not okay.
When I'm all alone, I get Emma Stone talking to myself. Drugs kicking in, it's hard to tell.
It's hard to tell from my eyes that I'm dying. Can't keep myself
Are you guys
from
recording on the same mic?
crying.
I knew all along you were lying.
Alright, this
You
part sounds a lot
gave
better.
up, I kept fucking trying. All this time my heart was dying. I fucked up and I kept on trying.
She calling, don't know what to say.
He said, I actually don't know what his name means. Well, I don't care because it sounds fun. I can say that shit all day. Mikado.
She calling, don't know what to say. I'm fine, I'm good, maybe not okay.
Man, I try to do what you're doing right now all the time when I'm by myself, nobody's around. I freestyle sing like this all the time, and I just don't have the confidence to put it on the track. But I can't do it as good as you do by any means.
This fucking heartbreak. No, you only focus on my mistakes. I won't lie, wanna cry. I don't wanna go outside. I won't die, no. She calling, She calling, don't know what
Come on, man.
to say.
Only here in the Cthulhu Caverns, only the best, baby.
I'm fine, I'm good, maybe not okay. She calling, don't know what to say. I'm fine, I'm good, maybe not okay.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Anyways, so check it out. So this album right here, this is one of those ones that you got to play back a couple of times. This is going to be fun for y'all. So there's 3 more tracks. This one we're about to play, this one is featuring Lil Mikado again. This is called Silence. We about to be closing up here soon, Debo. Chill your gears, baby.
ITC made this.
That's why I love y'all. Because I've been waiting to actually get some shit. I've been waiting to like talk my shit. I see this intro's kind of long, so I'll just say that.
The silence I cannot find. I gave her mine. I turn back time. Tell me what I can do to make it true. I paid my dues. The silence I cannot find. I gave her mine. I turn back time. Tell me what I can do to make it true. I paid my dues.
She talking the nonsense. She getting defensive, so I'm on the offense. So chilling and being in the office.
Chilling and back in the office. Breaking hearts, I'm a master. She a novice. Once I'm in, I'm gone and shit. She know this. She grab it like a cocaine and she blow it.
I lived in Southwest for a long time and I never really spent. I know somewhere.
Let's rewind it, going crazy like a riot. Don't know where the fuck my mind is. Silence, killing all of them with kindness.
Killing all of them with kindness. Yeah.
That's okay. Skylar will forgive you. I call him Skylar all the time.
I got this. Always making a mess, all I send them a kiss. They show me but they miss. Betrayed by my own sis. But I'm doing okay. I got nothing to say. Keep on going with my day. Only making my hay. I got nothing to pay. But I'll be gone today.
He didn't do bad either. He did a good job singing as well. He's got a pretty good voice. Tell Lil Mikado I fuck with him.
Tell me what I can do to make it true. I paid my dues. The silence I cannot find. I gave her mine. I turn back time. Tell me what I can do to make it true. I paid my dues.
Huh. What's up, son? Another one. Now we have 2 left. We have Tonight and Toxic Love. Which one y'all think is going to be doper? This one? How can you get doper than this? Is he going to close it out with a bang, or is it going to be the final homage? The coup de grace.
Cause it's all up to me, cause it's all up to me. Won't you stand me, set me free? Tonight, you know it all night.
I think that's the last one. That's not the next one. The last one. We only got 2 tracks anyway, right?
She my queen, yeah, she own me. Give it a little, yeah, she know me. Yeah, it's getting kinda cold and night. Hoping that you pick up your phone.
Mexico, but you always gonna have some love over here in America, baby. And when I come down there, hopefully they show some love back. You know what I'm saying? Because I only know 3 people from Mexico, and none of them rap besides you. You know what I'm saying? So, dude, this has been a really good album. I don't know what your opinion is, but in my opinion, this was definitely in the top. Well, definitely top 3, 100% top 3. It's really hard to juggle which one's better than the which. You know what I'm saying? Because, that's to each his own. You know, me, I'm a super lyrical guy. I like to hear super lyrical shit. But when it's melodic like this, it has to be the vibes. And I haven't heard anything that's unvibable on this album so far. And there's only one song left to go. So how the fuck can we get any better than the rest of this album? We're about to find out, because I'm not sure about him, but I love to save the best for last. So he said, my home is your home, and if you ever come down here, same goes for y'all. That's what's up. Well, one day, dude, no doubt about it, Mexico is on the stops for sure. Look, fuck Indiana. I'll never go back there again. But Mexico, bro, you don't even understand. I lived in Southwest Detroit for a big ass chunk of my life. And, dude, them taco trucks down there were so ridiculous. That was the closest thing to real Mexican food I can imagine that there is, because I had beef tongue, and that shit was so good. And, there's Xochimilco's, and there's a couple of places down there that keep it super authentic. But, dude, there's no fucking place in the world that you can eat real Mexican food besides Mexico. Dude, like, my favorite rappers, actually, my favorite rapper is Hispanic. Big Pun. My favorite rapper that ever lived and died. Tech 9 is my favorite living rapper. But favorite dead rapper for sure, Big Pun. But when I stepped in New York for my first time, when we drove through New York, I wouldn't be able to live with myself if I didn't at least put my foot on the pavement of where one of my favorite fucking artists that inspired me in my life lived. And when that happened, it was like magic. So, tacos would be on my list of things to eat when they're about to send me to my electric chair. I would want authentic steak tacos with cilantro and white cheese and a little drip of queso through the middle. I'm going out like a champ, and I feel bad for anybody cleaning up after me when I'm dead. But I'll tell you what, hopefully I never make it there, because I'm just going to go to Mexico and eat a bunch of fucking tacos while I'm alive. But I'm telling you, that would be my last meal. That one, that and maybe a side of shrimp fried rice if I could put that down. And because I know I'm about to die, I would force feed it to myself because I know I'm about to die. But listen, look, you said came, baby. I don't know what that means, but I think I did the same thing in my pants. But, dude, just thinking about them tacos, bro. Jesus Christ, man. Look, I'm telling you. And plus, dude, my boys Chubbs and Chronic, the way they explain Mexico, it was like Southwest Detroit with a little touch of more danger depending on where you're at. You know what I'm saying? Because you can get killed by gangs just as, pretty quickly in Southwest Detroit if you're fucking around with the wrong people. But I'm telling you, man, it's all worth it for the best tacos on the planet. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. I'd take that risk, bro. What's up? And you know what? Even, that was one of my plans when I tried to join the military, is I wanted to have kebab over there in fucking Afghanistan where they make the fucking shit. Anyways, Toxic Love, the last fucking song on this album. How can this top what it is? I don't know. I was drunk. That was the name of the album, by the way. Not a quote from me. can if you want me to.
With the look in her eyes, blindly lost from the lies against all odds. When I'm with her, I pray to God to protect her. My destiny foretold when I drank from her nectar. Erase the day that I met her. I'm stuck, this time forever.
No, I could cough on beat, make it into a dubstep song. Y'all know me. Anyways, listen. That was, honestly, I like how your whole song was the vibe that it was the album, but you kind of cut out, and then you came back in with the breakdown that was hip-hop. Nice way to end your album. From a hip-hop artist, I'm surprised at the... Hold up, let's finish this off and make sure he doesn't sing again. AKA an excuse for me to cough really loud. And no, for real, he didn't sing again. So the last things he ended his melodic R&B-ish type album with is some hip-hop bars. And for a person that says that they can't rap, I'm going to call you bluff on that, sir. That shit was actually pretty good. So, all in all, that was a very good, very well put together. And for being drunk, I'll give you the props, because on an engineering scale, that was like 8 out of 10. And that's powerful, because 10 to me is fucking Bengineer. I'm not a 10. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like to consider myself a good 9.1. You know what I'm saying? But, no, for real, though. Listen, this is one thing. Let me turn my... has this reverb fucked with y'all at all? Let me know if this is a good amount of reverb, because I might leave this on here on this mic for now on. Much love. Dude, don't worry about the love, because we always got love for you, Perfect, bro. You've been around here for a year and a half. You know what I'm saying? You showed that you're motherfucking... You said, yep, the reverb's good? All right, bet. But you've been around here for a long fucking time. You know what I'm saying? And that I appreciate at the bottom of my soul. So you've been around here since we first judged your music and told you we probably gave you not so great things at first, and you probably came at us with better shit and better shit and better shit like most people did. Because we have like 4 or 5 people that we met during our Bearded Weirdos live music review times, which we were doing 5K, 8K. 8K was the best we did. And, you know, there's a lot of artists that came through and they gave us like a song that they thought was popping, but it wasn't our style, wasn't the thing that we do. So the next time around, they waited through the line again, and they sent in something that was fucking powerful. And those people, they stuck around, because once we finally heard what they're capable of lyric-wise, we started to take them more serious when they're doing other shit, which is... That's the thing that you have to have in your album. And this shit, it was very melodic, but it was very well written as well, even though it wasn't written. It was all came up with on the spot. I'm pretty sure he didn't write any of this. I'm pretty sure he sat down and thought about everything he was about to say very well ahead in advance. But this was all in the feelings of what he was feeling. And that's some dark shit to try to sit through for a whole album. That's like method acting. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, I did the same thing when I was doing Space Wizard. I did like 7 months of just every day at work. I listened to H.P. Lovecraft, Clark, the entire fucking Lovecraft circle. I listened to every single novel they ever writ, including all the Conans and everything. So when Space Wizard came around, I had such a diverse knowledge of the language that they would use in the circle that when it came down to writing, I had a bunch of things just bouncing around in my head that I was already thinking about. But for a person as talented as Perfect Quimica to be able to sit there and just tap into that emotion, like, see, you know, like, all right, Vegeta is what I am. I'm not Goku. You know what I'm saying? It's not supernatural to me. It's really hard. Hip-hop, to think like, if you've ever heard any of my super lyrical shit, that is not easy at all. And listen, if I fuck that up, then you're going to notice and you're not going to like it. So I think that the whole time, I want you to be able to, here's one thing that I've always imagined when I was a child. When I was 13, 14, coming up in the hip-hop game, my main goal wasn't money. I never even thought about money. This is before I even had a job. What I thought was, I want to make it to the point where somebody wants to look up my lyrics even though they know them. I want somebody to to know my song through and through and be able to like spit every single syllable, but want to look up the lyrics to ignore the song and look at the message. And if I can ever obtain that, I will cry myself into a coma of how much happiness I would have inside of my soul. If I could just have a person to really understand the meaning behind every lyric. So when I'm writing, that is how I approach every lyric that I'm writing. I like freestyling. I'm good at when I'm under the certain conditions. I have to be around people I'm comfortable with, or maybe like some ape-like thing inside of me where I feel like a bunch of rappers are like, all right, I was spitting written shit at first, but they're trying to freestyle on me. Hold on, let me show you what I can do. What the? You know what I'm saying? But for the most part, I try to think about every single lyric I craft. I want somebody to be like, damn, what made him come up with that? Because when I do that to an artist, like I have many artists that I can quote a fucking Bible of their verses. You know what I'm saying? Not even the entire verse, but just sections of it. You know what I'm saying? Or battle rappers like Pat Stay. You know what I'm saying? Like Pat Stay the most. Disasters 2. You know what I'm saying? Like I've seen an Arsenal. Arsenal's my second favorite battle rapper, bro. He is such a fucking vicious savage on a fucking battle. But Pat Stay, number one to me, because his ability to say very little amount of words but deliver a big fat concept to you, that's rare. Because where I'm from in hip hop, the more words that you can add to tell your story makes it a little bit more complex. There's a little bit more there to listen to. But when you give a listener a very few amount of hints into what you're leading to, it creates suspense. That is the essence of making music. You know what I'm saying? So when you sit down, whoever you are that's watching this at whatever point in this, if you made it to this point, fucking shout outs to you. I hope your dick is 19 inches long or your tits are huge. And if you're trans, I hope whatever part you got is thug life. You know what I'm saying? So that's all I'm going to say. But listen, when you sit down and you think about what you're trying to accomplish, always push past any boundary that you set inside of your brain that you think you can't do. You know what I'm saying? If you say, man, I'd really like to be able to sing like that, but my voice isn't built like that. All right, you don't know that. You haven't tested the depths of your ability to change to manipulate your vocal cords. Have you tried? How much have you tried? Have you actually sat down and tried to sing? Or if you try to scream, if you try to make heavy metal music or something, if you're like, you know what, one day I want to try to do this. Well, have you ever tried? Or auto-tune. If you really wanted to like be T-Pain, if you wanted to make a T-Pain type hook, can you sing the way that T-Pain sings to make it sound good in auto-tune and also know how to use auto-tune correctly to make it sound like what you want? You know what I'm saying? These are all things you have to think about. So when it comes down to actually learning all these things, you have to dedicate yourself to each aspect, to everything that you're doing. If you are your own engineer, because if you can't afford it, you can't afford it. That's how I learned how to be the greatest engineer. Obviously, well, the greatest engineer I can be right now. I'm going to be way better in the future, just like you. If you're an engineer or you're a producer, what you are today is dog shit compared to what you are 3 months from now. If you keep on studying, you keep on pushing yourself to different boundaries. You know what I'm saying? Like, look, there's only one limitation in your life, and that's what you're putting in front of you. Because here's a fact. I like to believe this is a fact. I think this is a fact, and you should believe this is a fact too, otherwise you're a piece of shit. Listen, there's more storage space in the human brain than there is knowledge accumulated in data for the brain to store. So basically, unless brain disease kicks in or you become an old man and you didn't learn enough in enough time, there is no fucking end to the things that you could put inside of your brain in storage space. You know what I'm saying? So if you had enough time, if you could live to be 300, you could be a chef, a martial artist, a rapper, a singer, an accomplished drum player, a violinist. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I'm a musician. You fill in the blanks. You know what I'm saying? You could do whatever you want. You could be a fucking heart surgeon and then get off and record the hardest verse on the planet. You know what I'm saying? But it's about how you dedicate yourself to what you do, how you learn what you do, and how much time it takes to learn that craft. But anyways, I'm gonna end this on that. This album was definitely very, very well crafted, and shout out to fucking Perfect Quimica. This was I was drunk. And that would be my excuse tomorrow. So, anyways, enjoy yourselves. Enjoy people around you. And hopefully we can break out of this goddamn horrible bind the government has held us under for a while. And maybe we can get some freedoms back and everybody can get normal again. Wouldn't you like to go to a theater? Wouldn't you like to go to a club? If you feel like you need the vaccination, go get it. If you feel like it's too early to take that bitch, then don't take it. But whatever your life goal is,